black baseball hat, black t-shirt.
This is a typical shift for Operation Sceptre.
A fellow with a knife just threatened the landlord of the Clifton pub.
From knives to drugs.
That's mine. That's yours, is it?
This is the fight against crime, close up.
Well, tonight we've been given special access to Operation Sceptre. As you can see, I'm wearing a stab-proof vest. We're going to head out with an unmarked vehicle and undercover officers, so we can't identify them, but they're happy for us to come along with our cameras to see what they do. So let's go.
I'm with the team of 7 dedicated officers targeting knife crime in our capital.
If you just keep eyes on, we're just leaving Rumney now.
And so what does a normal night look like for you, if there is such a thing as a normal night?
Well, they generally start the same in that we'll just go out and start our patrols. We just go out and just see what we can find on the streets. The age range is sort of getting lower, really, because they, I suppose they're exposed to it from a young age.
So what sort of ages are we talking?
Well, early teens, they start really, some even younger, I'm sure.
Within a year, the team has carried out around 800 stop searches, which they say are working. Within minutes,
excuse me,
officers pull someone over.
Yeah. Okay.
We've just stopped in the city centre. The officers had some intelligence that the car that they've pulled over has been linked to drugs in the past, so they are now searching the vehicle and they've also searched the driver. We're waiting to find out if they found anything.
And they do. Around £200 in cash is in the driver's sock and a dumbbell bar in the passenger footwell.
On its own, it's not an offensive weapon. When I asked him what it's for, he said he was helping a friend move house the other day and it was sort of left behind. I can't disprove that. I can't prove he's got any malicious intent with it. There we go.
So let him go.
Yeah, he's had word of advice and he's on his way now.
The team tell me they recover 3 to 4 illegal weapons every week. And as darkness descends, we're about to witness the next one.
A fellow with a knife just threatened the landlord of the Clifton pub. Exited towards Broadway, dark-skinned male, black baseball cap, black t-shirt. That's the pub it's happened in. The fella's come out, so we're doing area search. Horn.
Please stop for me, mate.
I've seen him walking across here, fits the description. So
PC Richard Heath is first at the scene.
he's got a large kitchen knife down the back of his trousers, as I could see. He's walked towards me then with his hands behind his back, so as I got out of the car and approached him, he's then dropped it. And then just literally, you've got to detain him straight away then, just in case he got anything else. You don't know if it's more than one knife or anything else.
The blade they retrieve is around 8 inches long. This time, it's a kitchen knife.
But I mean, the main thing is we've got a knife off the streets and we've got somebody in custody for it. Yeah, good result.
What do you want, mate?
Despite his protests on the night, Jai Patel later pleaded guilty to possession of an offensive weapon. The knife has now been destroyed and he has been sentenced to 4 months in prison.
Someone was carrying a knife in a pub, in a public place. Do the public need to be worried?
No, there's not a huge risk to the public in general. It's just people that live these lifestyles involved in drugs and things that injure each other and themselves. There's no real danger to the regular public.
Well, we're now in the early hours of the morning. We've just got back to the station where the guys are filling out a bit of paperwork after what has been an eventful night. Altogether, the team has carried out 13 stop searches. They made 1 arrest and they have seized an assortment of illegal drugs, as well as, of course, that knife. A busy and positive night for the team, but also a reminder of the realities of knife crime on our streets. Alexandra, Hartley, ITV News, Cardiff.